Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Paulio Jr. And in today's video, I wanted to help you guys if you are having this particular issue where we see here in the disk manager, in the task manager, um, the disk percentage will say 100%, if not very close to it. And for whatever reason, I have been seeing this way more recently. And I finally have figured out a few things to do in order to lower it from 100 down to, a reasonable speed. So let's just get right into it so you don't get bored and we waste your time, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to disable a few services. Now, you can either search for services or you can hit the Windows button on your keyboard and the letter R and type in services.msc, whatever's easier. Okay, we're going to go here. Let's close that. All right. Now, the first one we wanted to close, the first one that we really want to close is called the connected user experiences. See if I can find that here. Connect. Okay, here it is. Now you see, I already have it disabled, but if you do not have it disabled, you are going to right click on it, click properties. You will click stop. You will click disabled, and then you will click apply, and then you will click OK. So this this is an interesting service because this service is basically meant for Windows to spy on you. That's basically what it is. So I have to take this off every single computer that I work on because that's all this service really is. This service is for Windows to see exactly what you are doing at any given time. So we want that disabled completely. So, okay. Now, let's go next. Next one is called sysmain. Um, let's see here. Windows 10. Here we go. Sysmain. Right click. Properties. Like I said, mine's already disabled, but make sure uh, you hit stop, that the startup type is disabled, and then click apply and hit OK. Now, system main, what really just tries to get you to, it's like Windows trying to guess which program you're going to use, while the computer's starting up. So it's like saying, like, okay, well, he uses this one, so let's open this one. Okay, use this one. Let's make sure we have this one ready, and so forth, and whatnot. Blah blah blah. So my thing is, if I want to open up a program, I will open it up manually. Thank you very much. So, but this is definitely a killer right here. Now, the biggest killer for the 100% disk usage is actually Windows Search. So we're going to go down to Windows Search and property, right click on it, properties. Now, I have this running because I do a lot of searching on the computer. The service is obviously self-explanatory. You need to search for a specific file or what a program, whatever it is on the computer. But let's just say you are somebody that knows where everything is. You know how to get to everything. Everything's organized. Then stop this one immediately. This one is the biggest one out of all three, where you have to stop it, you have to disable it, click apply and hit OK. Now, like I said, I do have to search on my computer to find certain things quite often. So I do not have this disabled, or else I would. But my memory's kind of crap, and I have a ton of files and so forth on here. So I have to keep this running, unfortunately. If you do not, then and you only use a couple programs, then disable this bad boy, and I guarantee you will see that disk usage go down big time. So, and like I said, obviously you would stop it, disable it, apply, and click OK. That's what you would do. But I have to keep mine going. So, all right, let's close services here. And now we're going to use something that has been has been around for quite some time now. And so we're actually going to go to the good old control panel. So I'm going to do this. You know, I'm just going to search, see like this. I just like using the old control panel. Control panel, just easier. I don't know. I just like it. And so, you know, Windows 7 feel to it. And we're going to go to System. And then we're going to click on System again. And now over here, we're going to click on Advanced System Settings. Now, it's the first thing is the performance. Click Settings, make sure it is under for best performance. The only thing I keep is show thumbnails. That's it. Other than that, I click Apply, and boom, we're done. Okay, we're done with that. The next one has also been around for quite some time. Now, this one you need a calculator for. So you click the settings, you click advanced, you go to, and everything's set, you click change. Now, you can have it set, this is for your virtual memory, but you can speed up the computer quite a bit with this. Now, this says automatically manage page file size for all drives, and you can do that if you want to. Now, the way to do this, and this is, hold on a second. Let's say you have 8 gigabytes of RAM. Or why am I grabbing my phone? I might as well just do it for you guys on the, whatchamacall. There we go, on the computer. So let's say you have 8 gigs of RAM on your computer. Now, 1 gig of RAM is technically 1024. That's 1 gig of RAM. Now let's say you have 8. So you want to times that by 8 equals that. And then we times this number by 1.5 equals 12288. Now, like I said, this is only if you have 8 gigs of RAM on your computer. I have 16, so that's why mine is double here. So if you have 8, you would type in this 12288 in both spots. Right here, right here. You click set, you click OK. If it says to restart, then restart, and you should see quite a difference from there. Now, the last thing that I want to bring you to is well, basically it's under power options, but it's creating a new power plan. So we always want to go for the best performance. So here we go. Power options, you can search it, or you can just search power options or whatever you want to do. So let's go here. No, I just made this one. This is my custom plan. But if you don't see anything where you can change it, or where it has, like, I'll show you. Um, let's see here. Yeah, it's not showing it. So what you're gonna do is click create a power plan. And I want to keep my computer or laptop running at high performance. And that's what we do. We set it to whatever you want. The name of the plan, but click high performance. It says favors performance, but may use more energy. And this is true, but not by that much. I mean, it doesn't use that much more energy. So click next. And then this is totally up to you. So I am a never, never person. I am never, 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 never. Like, I don't like anything shutting down when I'm not around. Like, I'm typically around the computers that I'm using. So I put all my stuff to never. If you're one of those people that just walks away and you want to have your computer go to sleep if you're not around it by for an hour, and you want to go to sleep, then do that. You want to turn off the display, do that. But that's what you would do. And you would click create, and then that would be your new one. So now what I want to do is I want to use my custom plan 1. My custom plan 1 is never, 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 and that's it. So but yeah, that's it. So that all of those options, all of those tips should help decrease that 100% disk usage. So in Windows 10, at least. Hopefully, they come out with some updates where they realize that some of their um, built-in services are causing problems and so forth. But as of right now, these are the tips to use. There are there are a lot more of tips that you can use and different quirks and all that fun stuff. Um, but for right now, this should suffice, and I really hope it does help you in some way, shape, or form. So let's get that disk usage down, to minimum, or at the maximum. Let's get it down to maximum 50%. But typically, we should have disk usage, below 20%. So, all right, that's all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.